Oh, something happened. There's a big wet spot at the free throw line, and it's taking a little bit longer than usual to clean that up. And the Hawk lady will get a quick round of applause.
Number 32, Nicole Ziogas from New Paltz has 2 shots.
And Ziogas at the line for 2, misses the first free throw. For 2 trip at the line, rebounded by Lee, and Buffalo State looking to get on a massive run. Villarini drives in, is blocked and out of bounds, so they will retake possession. 5:29 left here in regulation. Long pass to LeBaron. Now back to D-Member in the corner. D-Member drives. Back outside to LeBaron. LeBaron, quick shot. It's good. And the lead is cut down to 22. That was a 3-point shot. I thought it was on the line, but I'm much higher than the refs are. Teep couldn't get the layup to go. I mean higher as in height. Villarini. Inside, pass tipped around and stolen by the Hawks. 4:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Deaver, trap to Gillis. Three-point shot was way off. LeBaron drives in, fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. Adam just as Radora and Ziogas take a seat. LeBaron's free throw is good. Two for 2 trip at the line. Lead cut down to 22. 4:25 left here in the game. Buffalo State in a press. Ball tipped around, and Van Voorst with a quick grasp of the ball. So now it's Gillis. Van Voorst to Teep. Teep looking for Gillis in the post. Now she's double teamed, and a foul is going to be called. So LeBaron fouls out of what will likely be. I'm more of a miracle guy than Adam, but will most likely be her final game of her career.
And you can see a lot of emotion for LeBaron as she hugs one of the assistant coaches of the Hawks, of the Bengals. I believe it was Lindsay Stoddard, with looked like tears on her face. It's very emotional, and it's not how obviously she wanted to end her career, but nonetheless a fantastic career from Liv LeBaron, and she should be proud of herself, as well as it looks like Jenna Lee, the senior also checks out in what will most likely be her final game. Very emotional on those benches, but nonetheless, 2 great careers that will be remembered by Buffalo State.
Ross Terraville is going to line for 2. I don't know about you, but when I see people cry, for some reason, I feel the urge to cry.
You can cry if you want, buddy.
No, I'm fine.
I'll be here for you. I'm a very supportive person.
Yeah, but when you know it's a final game
of your
of your career, maybe the final most high-pressure game of your life, that just hurts.
No, I mean, and you can relate to it. Obviously, neither of us are playing college ball, but still, we've definitely played a last game before, and it's an emotional thing, and it sucks to not be able to end your career with a victory, but literally only one team in each division, Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, gets to end their careers with a victory. So it really is, it's hard, but it's not the way they wanted to end their careers. But nonetheless, huge congratulations to them on fantastic careers.
Do you remember another senior? She hits a three. Just a quick story as we enter the final 3 minutes of the game. I played slow pitch softball in high school because I couldn't play baseball. And the championship game, it was literally a 1-run game. It was 1-0 in the bottom of 6, and I was due up. The guy who hit in front of me grounded out to end the game, and I just remember just holding back every amount of tear that I could as a foul was called on the floor. And that's just really hard. But the one thing that has kept me going, because my high school life was just, I loved my high school. I loved everyone that I went to high school with. So not being able to win the championship for that school, that was painful for me. The shot is off and grabbed by Sergio. The one thing that has kept me going is that I know that I left that school with a chance to succeed with whatever I do in life. And I hope that's what LeBaron will come to as she sits on the bench.
No, for sure. I mean, it's not like I think that sports are so important to us, just as they're just a way to bring people together. And like you said, you wanted to win that championship for your school. That's what they're thinking, that they wanted to return to those last couple of months at Buffalo State champions. And unfortunately for them, they won't be, but nonetheless, no one at that school is going to be disappointed in the fantastic careers that they've built, and that the insurmountable amount of success that they have built over at that program.
I didn't expect to turn to a motivational speaker on the broadcast today, but just seeing that on the sideline, I really felt that. As the other seniors will come out, get hugs as they take a seat on the bench. The member and Villarini is a junior. She has 1 more year left, but the member senior as well. 2 going to the line for 2, and she hit the first one. 1:57 left here, and will most likely be the game. And second free throw, no good. And we're going to have more free throws as Samaya Williams is fouled. She will go to the line for 1 more after the made layup.
We've been talking about the sad side of this game, but as we shift to the positive side of the new Paltz Hawks, who came in today with something to prove, that they earned that 1 seed, and boy did they prove it. Currently up 24 points with a little under 2 minutes remaining. They have given themselves a spot in the conference championship against the Cortland Red Dragons. And I, for one, am excited for what will actually be my first time seeing what has ended up as the 2 top teams in the conference matching up.
Before I answer that, there is a quick conference with the refs. Now one of the refs is talking to the head coach of Buffalo State. But it looks like whatever just happened, the New Paltz crowd isn't happy about it. Williams will still be at the line for 2 shots. And last time, obviously, this team faced Cortland as first free throw misses. It was one of the best games we have seen this season. Overtime win for the Hawks by 8. Very contested game all around. Adam wasn't there because he had the flu at the time. So, playoff atmosphere, it should be more of the same as another foul is called on the floor. This one on Victoria Venus. It's mostly freshmen on the court for both teams as we enter the final 99 seconds of the game. First free throw rims out. Both teams have outscored the previous game by plenty.
New Paltz had 32 points in just the third quarter. I believe Cortland finished with 40 in their win. So, an offensive outpouring from the Hawks.
Van Voorst with it, drives in, and the foul is called on the floor. And Buffalo stays in the bonus. We'll go to the line for 2. Or excuse me, Samara Williams will go to the line for 2, apparently.
Williams has 2 shots for the Hawks.
First free throw is good. Crowd still hyped up. Second free throw is good. New Paltz up to 75. That's a 26-point lead. Long pass outside, 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Samaya Williams. Now grabbed right back by Meek Matthews. The 3-point shot was no good. And another whistle is called. Buffalo State retakes possession. You know, the refs, they don't want to get out of here, apparently.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter of play.
Long pass tipped around and stolen by Gracia Terraville. And Terraville will hold it out. No, she'll pass it on to Van Voorst. So they will pass it around. So the Hawks will wind up winning this one. A wide open 3 hits. Gabby Palladino from downtown. Hawks up to 78. Hawks will win this one. They will take on Cortland tomorrow at 4 to find out who will win the SUNYAC championship and a berth in the NCAA tournament as ball is stolen. And the Hawks will come away with a big victory. They will move on to the finals. For Kyle Paltz, I'm Payne Ellison. In the great words of Joe Buck and Jack Buck, we will see you